Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no. Drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself. Distractions everywhere, then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough, being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually, abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about weakness. Everybody has a weakness. That weakness is usually an insecurity or uncontrollable emotion or need. It can also be a small secret pleasure, either way. Once found, it is the battle you can turn to your advantage. Okay, so there are many, we all have things that we're ashamed of. We're all um, have these secrets of ourselves. And like, I really feel like emotions is one of the biggest things to get over in how much time is wasted through emotions. And that's why I did a whole series of podcasts on emotions and quiet shame. Emotions and quiet shame. So today, if there's something that you're really embarrassed of or really ashamed of, or you just keep repeating the same act over and over again, where you're just going nowhere fast and you're hiding from everybody around you, and you feel like you can't look in the mirror, you're ashamed of what you've done. And we've all have done things that we're ashamed of. I can go on and on and on. The insanity of what we do when we're in active addiction and things that we're ashamed of. But if we keep repeating the act and keep self abusing ourselves and keep hurting ourselves, we're just going nowhere fast and we just go in that vicious cycle. So today, you need to realize that you are worth it. You are worth happiness. You are worth having total freedom and to have the life that you want to live. But it is a process of elimination, and you have to be willing to do the work. This is a program of action. This isn't a program of shoo shoo, rah rah, and just do what you want for the day. It doesn't work that way. So, what I want you to be aware of, if there's something that you need to clean up, if there's something you need to let go of, if there's somebody you need to confront that you're scared to death to do, but it's something that you have to do for yourself, for your peace of mind. Today's the day to do it, and just do it, and not care about how they're going to react. It may be a letter, it may be a phone call. And I had to do this with my whole family. I had to do this. I had to make amends with all the people that I had hurt, all the people I had harmed. And if they were no longer living, I would write a letter. So this is a very powerful, powerful act to do. And it releases you from all the baggage. But here's the thing. Once this is over, you're responsible for your own happiness. You're responsible for your own emotions. You're responsible for your own actions. You can't play victim anymore. You can't blame anybody anymore. And a lot of people like to hold on because they like being victim. They like blaming, so they don't have to move forward. So really it is a decision of what kind of life you want to live. And it's really up to you to make that decision. Nobody can make that decision. And remember, balance. Not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You teach yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you will get in return. Remember, the goal for all of us truly is life and harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. Remember, if you have an attitude today, be attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, behind every breakdown, there's a breakthrough. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have worth. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world, doing your part. No exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by Louise L. Hay. Addiction, you're running from yourself, not knowing how to love yourself, loving treatment. Deep at the center of my being, there's an infinite well of love. I now allow this love to flow to the surface. It fills my heart, my body, my mind, my conscious, my very being, and radiates from me in all directions and returns to me multiplied. The more love I use and give, the more I have to give. The supply is endless. The use of my love makes me feel good. It's an expression of my inner joy. I love myself, therefore I take lovingly care of my body. I lovingly feed it nourishing foods and beverages. I lovingly groom it and dress it, and my body lovingly responds to me with vibrant health and energy. I love myself, therefore I provide for myself a comfortable home, one that fills all my needs and is a pleasure to be in. I fill the rooms with a vibration of love, so all who enter, myself included, will feel this love and be nourished by it. I love myself, therefore I work at a job that I truly enjoy doing, one that uses my creative talents and abilities, working with and for people that I love and love me, and earning a good income. I love myself, therefore I behave and think in a loving way to all people, for I know that which I give out returns to me multiplied. I only attract loving people in my road, for they are a mirror of what I am. I love myself, therefore I forgive and totally release the past and past experiences, and I am free. I love myself, therefore I live totally in the now, experiencing each moment as good, knowing that my future is bright and joyous and secure. For I'm a beloved child of the universe, and the universe lovingly takes care of me now and forevermore. So it is. Trust the process. No more questioning. All I need is taking. Louise L. A. Okay. I'm still reading little snippets by the book Power by Robert Greene, and today's message is, if we really understood the roots of human behavior, it would be much harder for the more destructive types to continually get away with their actions. We would not be so easily charmed and misled. We would be able to anticipate their nasty and manipulative maneuvers and see through the cover stories. We would not allow ourselves to get dragged into their dramas, knowing in advance that our interest is what they depend on for their control. We would finally rob them of their power through our ability to look into the depths of their character. Wow, this is beautiful. That was one of the things that happened to me when Joe went away, my first husband, to prison. He was a master manipulator. Most drug addicts are master manipulators because they have to lie to get their fixes. They have to lie to keep the lie up. Most cheaters are master manipulators to keep doing the act. They look you straight in the eye. They don't flinch. It's really scary at the level of lying and how inhuman they become and how they believe their lies. I had few sisters, monsters, same way. It's crazy. Out of 8 brothers and sisters, only a few turned out. It's real. It's master manipulators, thieves, corrupt. Um, my one sister used to say, that's what they get for being weak. She didn't care. She didn't care. It was really disgusting. My other sister says, oh, God will forgive me after I do the act. I'm not kidding you. My other sister thought she had her husband by the balls. Thank God he left. We used to say, we'll pay you to leave her. We will pay you for the divorce. The inhumanness was in my own family also. Like I said, we all have families. Where do you think that crazy world that we live in comes from? People that have families, brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers, the inhumanist acts. So my ex-husband was a master manipulator. He believed his lies to continue to do his act. So when I made a decision to leave, if I see one sign of relapse, I was gone, and that's what I did. I had that sick feeling in my stomach. I caught him on the job and told him this is the last day of the greatest day of your life, went into therapy and left him ASAP and never turned around. The best thing I ever did. Doesn't mean I didn't love him. That doesn't mean I don't want him to do well. Doesn't mean that I finally got him into rehab and he's doing well now at the age of 67. But we all have to protect ourselves. We all have to take care of ourselves. This is a powerful statement, that paragraph that I just read you. You need to see the signs. You need to be aware of whether it's a friend or if it's a family member or it's somebody you're dating or it's a parent. Your allegiance is to you. Your self-love is to you. Nobody is going to care. They're going to abuse, misuse you, lie to you, and not give a shit because they don't feel a goddamn thing. So today, you need to protect yourself. You need to get out of a situation where they keep doing the same lies over and over and over again. It's time to get out. It's time to stop buying the lies. It's time to find a plan of exit and work with somebody that's going to keep you accountable, keep you strong until you get to the other side. And remember, you are worth it, and work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts which controlling you. I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. We always lie to ourselves. Two heads are better than one. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. I'm doing workshops, seminars, speakings. I'm going into different cities and states once a month. If you want to learn about my services, you can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services with you. And if you want to learn about my other services, lifeandharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over all those services. And remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. And the more people we help win, the more we win. It's a win-win from everyone. Start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving this information. In 30 days, you're going to say, wow, in 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. And I want you to have a staggering day today. And thank you for listening.